Chicago Police Department is the second largest police department in the United States. There are 22 police districts in the city. We have about 12,600 sworn, and then there's a headquarters facility and there's other specialized units. We were experiencing a record high number of shootings and murders in 2016. It was a tough year, and the mayor and the superintendent knew that something had to change.
The district is historically known for high violence and crime and fully entrenched gang conflicts. We had a very vibrant community of good, hardworking people that were basically being held hostage by the violence.
The cliche is that you're data rich but information poor, and we were. Gunshot detection, shot spotter, real-time GPS on police vehicles, criminal incidents, arrests, gang information on criminal gang members. We had a lot of different information sources and a lot of different platforms that users had to go to access those sources, and we didn't have a single place where everything came together.
I had 400 subject matter experts knowing what they know about their beat or what's crime conditions in the district, but there was no way to get that information in one central location so we could disseminate and share with everyone.
Did a search across the industry, and we didn't find anything that directly addressed the functionality that we needed. So we challenged our video management system vendor, which was Genetec.
The team that was here talking to Chicago saw this as an expansion of the Genetec product line, that this could be really something beyond what we currently do. And the idea now is, can we bring all that information together? And that's really where the idea of Citigraf started.
We had Genetec actually do ride-alongs in the districts, had them almost embedded in the districts for a period of time so that they could hear directly from the users, and I think that made a big difference. They showed us a proof of concept in 30 days that actually connected to ShotSpotter. It was one of the most rapid prototype development cycles that I've seen.
And I think that also resonated with the officers to see that something was put together that quickly and so well done in such a short period of time. It overscored our seriousness about making this work.
I think responsiveness was a really important component, and then cost. We had a very fixed budget, and we were able to do this within budget and within the timeline. The information that's developed in the situation rooms, in the SDSC rooms as we call them, immediately can be pushed out either on a voice radio, traditional way, or through smartphones.
Once we put the SDSCs together, we were able to take some of the technology we already had here, things like pod cameras, a clear system, CAD systems, and put them into a one-stop shop. Now we're delving into a new realm for the future, which I believe is the technology and the data-driven policing and smart policing. Fight crime in real time rather than being reactive, now we're proactive. And I think that was a huge selling point for me as far as what we were doing.
The districts where we've put this technology and this process have seen a significant reduction in violent crime. And in fact, these districts that used to drive up the violence in Chicago are now driving it down.
It's really about working with the customers as a partner. We're not talking to the customer, we're not telling them what is right, but really working with them to understand what is the correct thing to do.
When you see a life that's saved, when you see a neighborhood resident say that they now feel safer and they feel like they can walk down the street, they feel like they can let their kids play in the park, that's what makes a difference.
Our overall violent crime is down over 24%. Shootings are down over 70%. We're also down in murders, 43%. The real statistic I'm most concerned about is the fact that my officers can patrol and work in this district in a safe manner as well. To me, the morale is good. A lot of officers are very excited about the program. They like the ease of the CAD system. They're able to work with it. It isn't something that's outside of their realm. People will come up to me and say, you know, it's quieter around here. It's better. You know, we don't see all the violence. Things have changed. And when the community can actually look at tangible results of our efforts, it's showing that we are making some result and our footprint is much better. I think this will define the legacy of the Chicago Police Department and the 7th District.